Okay. What do I do in this fight? Treat me like a pug, but a really stupid pug.
Did you read the party finder list?
No, I thought this was a prog party.
So, all the tank busters are actual tank swaps. We don't cheese anything. Okay. For Intemperance, you will always be in the north square, so north of A. Sorry, my brain isn't working. North of A. If it's easy pattern, you don't move. You just stay put. If it's not the easy pattern, you just start outside, go to the middle square, and then go back outside. That's it. Right.
Which spot did you usually have for lock positions or?
I hung out around D. So if I don't have the boss, I was hanging out around D. You will have the boss during fourfold shackles. I always took A if I was inside, and 1 or 4 if I was outside.
Okay.
What spot did you have for shackles?
B or 2.
Okay.
And you'll be swapping with Salenta.
Okay. I think that's it. Also, don't forget to aim towards the corner for the knockback.
Knockback.
You can go to the edge, but you have to be like right on his little loincloth right there.
On his loincloth?
Yeah, like you have to be like inside of his core, if you know what I mean.
Oh, do I? Lalafell privilege.
Grace is a stack, and Purgation is a flare.
Oh, okay. I should probably know that.
So for the first tank buster, so Tam's gonna take the first hit. That's a knockback. If it's Grace, you'll Voke regardless. If it's Grace, Voke and stack on the butt. If it's Purgation,
yeah, sure.
Of Tam, it'll happen during fight or flight window, I think. So just it sucks.
Yeah, whatever. Can you arm's length the knockback?
No,
Ooh.
you automatically get pushed back.
Ooh. That's fine.
I can't even home gang it.
Well, I mean, if one works, the other will.
Alright, let's give this a good college try.
Dude, don't give me cards.
Ooh, give me cards. I want cards.
Yeah, give Tam cards. Tam has gear.
right?
First knockback after this. Or tank buster, I should say. Or nope, tank pushback.
Stack.
I forgot the shirk.
In and out.
Bottom first.
Bottom, yeah, bottom first. Can't see from this angle.
Is it because of the Bahamut?
No, I have that on single. Flare.
That does a bit of damage.
Left, white, out.
Flare.
Yikes.
In, white, right.
Red is out. I need to go to 1. I need to go to 2. Like, 2 people went north. Where I go?
For a second there, I thought, oh, maybe we're fine. Maybe Kanalik and I can just res everybody back. But no.
Maybe if we stepped away from each other a little bit?
No, it leapt from the corpses.
Oh. Yeah, no, it would be sad. Be sad.
We can't be both purple and reds.
Oh, you're right.
The flare's always on a tank, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna move.
Yep, that's what I do. I was looking at Flare, I'm like, I'm gonna just step away this far. And that's fine.
Yeah, I lack trust.
I mean, if you're on the butt and they're on the north side, you should be fine.
Mm,
That's true. There are two if statements there, though.
yep, there were two if statements there.
Look,
I can only control one of those if statements.
yes.
Left and right.
Was I missing something?
Party?
Oh,
I wanted to be subtle, but
I don't know why.
Flare.
Flare.
here.
Dang it!
Alpha then. Bottom is coding first.
It's okay, it's the easy pattern.
Oh yeah, it is. Stack. In, red, left.
So what was that?
Stack. Red, left, out.
Another left.
Nice. Don't care.
guess there's no like follow-up attack on that one. Well, I used Hollowed anyway.
You didn't beat it, Brain.
Oh, I needed it for when I fuck up later.
Don't worry, we'll probably fuck this up.
I have purple, I'm going to D.
I also
Yeah,
have
purple.
purple.
Purple's easy. At least there you're in the middle.
Top first. In and out.
Can LB, whatever. Shackles with times first.
This one has a tank buster. Oh, this is flare.
Oh, you have to be in his loincloth. This is a circle, not a square. Why is this a circle?
Shackles. I have purple. Be on white. Be on red.
Yay!
Well, no ring.
Ever. They don't exist. They just don't exist.
That I do not need a necklace, but I do need an earring.
Aw, 99 green.
I guess I will spend my pages to get a ring. It's all downhill from here, guys.
Do we have enough pages for another thing? No.
Okay, that was like some number of eye levels.
Sometimes I see things in the world that make perfect sense to me, and I don't, it's just obvious. And there's other things where I'm confused or upset by them, and then as soon as I go to articulate why I'm upset by it, I realize, oh no, that's exactly why it's wrong. Like, I got Papa John's pizza, I don't know, 6 months ago. It was fucking awful, and I was furious, because it was fucking garbage. And it was like $30. I just wanted pizza. And so I got Domino's today, it's been 6 months since I ordered pizza. And I'm like, this is so much better, and it's $20. Oh, right, no, that's exactly why Papa John's is not Domino's or Pizza Hut. They make their pizzas with shitty ingredients, and they overcharge it. The only reason why they're still in business is because they're open later.
Yeah, and that was definitely not the case like 20 years ago.
Probably the better ingredients, better pizza.
I would say it's literally inferior in every way. It was just awful. Like, I don't want to say it was $4 frozen Safeway brand pizza quality. It was pretty close, though.
I think it also depends on the exact franchise and location and ingredients.
I mean, that's very possible.
The ones here are legit awful. Like, I cannot stand them. But the one in Texas was, like, really good. Like, really high quality. They put the cheese on top of the pepperoni, which insulates the pepperoni, so they're, like, real nice and juicy.
And it doesn't have that pool of grease that forms on the top of the pizza?
It might still have that.
And have the pepperonis curl up so they form little like grease traps.
Gross. Yeah, that's why you put the cheese on top of the pepperoni.
Mm-hmm. That's also why I always slice the pepperonis into quarters, so you distribute the pepperoni flavor across more slices of the pizza, and they don't have the curling problem.
Or when you order a pepperoni, you literally have a full 100% covered layer, of pepperoni on the bottom of the pizza. So every bite has pepperoni because there's just pepperoni. Like, what is this, 5 pepperonis a slice? What is this garbage?
They want to look like an emoji pizza.
Yeah. I think there's only 3 places, at least here in Walnut Creek, that are open until 2. It's Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, and Papa John's.
Stellar options.
Okay, I have one last meld and then I am ready. Thank you for waiting.
Let me tell you, I'll take Jack in the Box or Taco Bell any day.
And guess what I had for dinner?
Jack in the Box.
Literally the closest restaurant to my house.
Restaurant's a word to use there.
Fast food restaurant.
Technically a
Food-
restaurant.
Food vendor. I mean, they reopened their lobby, so now you can actually sit down and eat there.
You still don't, but,
You could.
you could, and now you have the option to be like, well, I'm not gonna. Either I can go to drive-through or I can sit down. Well, I'm gonna choose the least bad option, which is to go to the drive-through and get the fuck out of there as soon as possible.
What are flautas?
Excuse me?
Flautas.
How do you?
They're like taquitos, but a little thicker and with like flour tortilla.
Oh, sorry, you've been to Tijuana Flats, I assume, Tylee, because you have them in Florida.
Yeah.
That place's flautas are actually the go. But I'll say the ones I had tonight were pretty good.
I cannot believe that Quinata lived in Texas, does not know what flautas are. Lived in California, does not know what flautas are.
In his defense, I have yet to get good flautas in Texas because all you get are skinny little taquitos.
They do have them in California.
I can't defend them there.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say it's
That's
close
true,
now.
yes.
In Texas, absolutely not. They do not have good flautas yet. At least not that I've found.
I'm sure there's plenty of good places up here, but it's not.
No,
the same.
you have to go to a real taqueria
Like,
to get good flautas.
There's plenty of those here, but
there's-
they're not very good here.
There's plenty in Texas, even in like fucking Houston.
there's a couple good ones around here actually.
Really? Where?
So there's one that's like in the south end of Concord, which is like on the border of the two cities, and then there's a place on the north end of the main street here that's okay. I just don't go there because it's paid parking or walk like 5 blocks, and I'm lazy.
I mean, there's like 5 or 6 taco places, technically. But one of them is pretty good. The rest are very, very subpar and does not even beat Chipotle.
Are there any tank swaps in this?
Nope.
No tank
Great.
swaps. The only thing you have to do is grab the tether.
As long as I don't have to be second threat.
Nope.
You do have to stack with me when I have 2 balls circling around me.
Except for the very last one.
He might not want to do that.
Well, there's no harm.
Not a fan. Don't need any balls in my face.
I was gonna let that one go, but
Hmm.
see, don't threaten him with a good time.
Hmm.
When I go the wrong direction, I'm sorry. In advance. Look, I gained like 4,000 hit points.
Wow, you're almost at 10.
I will have 2 more pieces of gear hopefully after this.
D. Here's where you're gonna pick up the tether.
I'm just assuming I need them.
Just, Sheltron's plenty.
That's interesting.
Also, I usually go completely opposite the party.
Is that necessary?
Kinda, because we just exploded.
Okay. Well, the answer could be yes. I don't know.
I never tested though with the.
B.
Am I in the same sheet?
Oof, don't stand in the middle.
So if you stand in the middle, you get hit by both.
Who would've thought?
I tested that for you guys to confirm.
Check your debuffs.
1, 2, 3, not it.
B. Saying DPS move out.
Why did Oli take
Should have staff.
Weakest underneath the boss. Is this recoverable?
No.
Nope, I don't think so.
Bye, Santa.
Were you behind the grate? It looked like you were on the grate.
I was technically behind the grate.
I was
No,
behind the
not
grate.
me. Not me. No, no, no.
We could try to shield you. I don't know.
What?
Santa might have been able to survive. Don't you have that like super good 5x shield or whatever? Crit shield?
It's not stacked. It's one after the other.
Can't you do like a big GCD shield? Yeah, you can survive that.
single target.
Yeah, on you. It's only
If I crit.
Oh. Well, get lucky.
Welcome to Scholar.
Welcome to stuff.
There we go.
That's like a 30,000 shield. And then you have like your damage mitigation. I have my damage mitigation. You might have been able to survive that. Should have tried it at least.
For mitigation purposes, I was using Heart of Light on every sewage deluge.
You might not need it anymore.
Would still appreciate.
I mean, I'll throw up a Divine Veil and a Reprisal, maybe.
I get reprisal.
Oh yeah, Divine Veil just kind of triggered.
I'm just gonna hang out here.
Cool.
Here, I'll just throw this up now.
I'm telling you, it'll literally never get triggered.
It will when he does use Grip.
Questionable. I guess that's not nothing.
Stay here. Stay here.
Carrie, you can go after this.
Yeah, stand on the very corner.
Just don't walk through the water.
Okay, Mom.
Oh, there's a lot less damage.
Light party stacks. Knockback. Check your debuffs. Stay here. 10 DPS out. Come to 1 for Tank Buster.
Agent Dr. Carrot, we need you at 1 for the Tank Buster.
D. Knockback. Sweet diggity. Four for the Tank Buster. Arrows with puddles.
Why was I killed? This is kind of a real question.
Well,
You were too far from the boss, so you got hit by the
Oh god, get the seat.
charge.
No, I was absolutely in the correct spot. Someone was too not in line.
That might have been my greed.
Sus.
Check your debuffs.
I hate being tank. Get this 50% of the time.
B or C. B. That's not a good spot.
Oh, no, it's the opposite corner. It's like it's one of the corners. I was just saving y'all's parse. Don't worry about it.
You'll either be on the wall at 3 or 1.
The long side.
Yes.
The thick part of the arena.
I think you can use this this little line on the edge here for which side to be on. As a guideline.
What line?
Like this square, like be on this side of it or this side of it.
Oh, sure, fair.
I did murder you. I apologize. I realized my mistake. Yeah.
Well, I just think it's not fair because I don't know who my partner was, but they didn't die.
Take privilege.
No, that
Oh, wait.
instant kills a tank.
Oh,
So
yeah,
what?
you're right.
How did that happen?
Lag privilege.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry for murdering you.
I'm just mad that you didn't murder too.
This was supposed to be a murder-suicide, not...
Yeah, you should have died with us. Should have been 3 people.
I did die.
Oh. Alright, well that's something. But you couldn't have been my partner.
No.
B. Stay. Feather coming out. White party stacks. A. Knockback. Check your debuff. Stay here. Tank DPS move. D. Jump into A. Knockback. Tempo start 4. Arrows with puddles. Check your timers. D or C. Check your debuff. B or C. C.
On a break, I guess.
Starting at C. Party sack at A.
Is it tether?
Buster at 1. B. Stay stacked up until tank grabs the tether. Carrot, you're beginning the tether.
It's fine, I was in the first group. There's nobody else left. I can
take care of it. It's not gonna matter though.
Stay here. Going towards A. Calling it out just in case.
I'm like, what? How did we wipe? What? How did we wipe? And then it's like, oh, there's chests.
Carrot, do you want that tombstone?
No, I already have I already bought a weapon.
I. Yeah, I should spend tomes on the weapon, I guess.
Yep.
Found some more hit points.
You did.
Wow, only 1,000 away.
All it takes is to get fed gear from the savage.
Which pair are you in Fountain of Fire? You go second or third?
It is tanks first, melee second, so you are fake melee.
Second, okay. I think that's it.
Fortunately, we were buddies, so we're pretty much
Yeah,
standing in the same spots.
we're good.
I'm ready.
Gangbuster. Second the butt. Shiva. There. Gangbuster coming out. Hey. Right. Gangbuster.
Oof.
Tank busted.
Shiva. Middle.
Seems fine. Tiny little potato titan. Oh, how I've missed you.
Little chicken nugget.
These guys are kind of dying at the same time. Not even a little scared.
We were just delaying. For
Yeah,
time.
pots. Pot timing.
Gangbuster.
Oh, now you need second threat.
It hurts. It hurts a lot.
How'd you survive that, Tyreek?
I got out the way.
I'm gonna leave my. I'm just gonna leave Sword Oath on. Shield Oath. Iron Will, whatever it's called these days. I don't think I'm gonna pull it off you during the opener.
I'm so sorry.
It's happened like twice tonight. I'm just like, I hear the ow! Oh gosh!
You're like, move! Twisters!
I'm still not used to like seeing the little primals, so like I see them move on my screen. I'm like, what's that? What is this mechanic?
Ads, don't you know?
Gangbuster. Get on the butt. Hope it didn't pick me.
Oh no.
Right?
Rip me. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe rip me. Maybe I'll get lucky and target Tam twice. No, I guess it still worked out. How long was the fire's time? Am I taking this res or is that too many damage downs?
Yeah, we're fine. We should probably do Firestorm because we're gonna have some fun in that.
You don't seem to have the consensus.
Hey. But we should practice Firestorm. I highly doubt it's gonna go well.
It'll be fine. Alright, I'll just work Iron Will into my opener.
Doesn't it take a GCD?
You can.
Not anymore!
Oh, nice.
You don't need it until ads phase, so I always turn it on after it jumps.
I won't remember.
That's fair.
I trust Tam can do more threat than me. If not, then I just want to keep it from wiggling during the opener. That's all.
Just don't shield up.
No. Shield Lob is a potency loss to Holy Spirit.
Oh, you just start out with that, don't you?
Yep. It's only a 270 potency attack, but it's no extra threat.
Yeah, but don't you do like 5 of them in a row?
Not at the start. That's just on the pull.
It's 270 with that Requisicat?
Yeah, it is 540 with Requisicat.
Dang, that's super strong.
That's a 400 potency heal.
Oh, is that what's triggering the divine?
Yeah, but only if I'm in that part of my rotation, which is sometimes.
At least you can trigger it yourself sometimes.
Yeah, but I won't.
Same.
It's like we'll get it or we won't. Who knows? Who cares? I still have intervention though. Like, let me know if you ever want and if you want to be intervened.
Or shielded. Tankbuster. Left.
Place will heal someday.
I want off this ride. Thank you. Thank you for removing me from the ride.
I saw the gap closer.
It's in the rotation! I'm like, surely it's locked it in already. No. No, it was perfect timing. Yeah, how about that fucking Ifrit phase having a gap closer as a mandatory part of your rotation?
It's fine.
Feels bad.
Except it also comes up right there.
Oh, you could change the order of them at least.
Yeah, but I'm moving tight for
Oh, boss is gonna be directly in the middle. Right. A. Right. Tank Buster. Second in the middle.
I have 3.
I'm sure it will work.
Convenient. Hopefully that wasn't the one you guys were killing.
Tank Buster. Base these ones out. Second in the middle for Shiva.
Spread.
Blue on opposite side.
Tanks in the middle. Two AoEs, then a Tank Buster. And Buster's facing a different direction. I didn't see it.
I hope it's spread because that other one is.
Well, it was stacked for that one.
Well,
Wait,
This one's the tank buster. There were the large orbs.
We're dead.
Okay, cool.
Tylee, did I kill you during Fountain of Fire?
I did not go far enough out.
Okay.
1 sec, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright, I have a very important question. Should I get kitchenware that looks cute or is functional?
Why not both?
No, we are prioritizing here.
Both.
Which is more important?
how much do you cook? How much
That-
are you going to actually
That's a loaded question. That's an this. I'm looking for an answer to the question, not more question.
Okay.
Then I can give you a more specific question.
Function.
A set that sits in a
Oh,
drawer.
yeah, you can have 2 sets.
I don't have money to buy both right now. Anyway, so I have I'm getting some bins for potatoes and onions because right now they're sitting in like drawers and that sucks. Cuz like the onions will get like if an onion gets squishy inside a drawer, now the inside of the drawer is gross. And it's a lot harder to wash out a drawer than an onion bin. And they've got like these kitschy onion bins that have like, it's got a little picture of an onion. It's like onions written in live, love, laugh font. And it's like, I could get one of those, or I could get this like fucking industrial Tupperware that's black. And it's got a lid. It's like, there you go. What do you want? This is for your fucking potatoes.
The cutesy one, of course. I thought you were talking about like scissors and like knives and stuff.
Nope, I bought those last week.
Yeah, just cutesy stuff though.
I think I'm leaning towards functional here. Because one of the problems with the cutesy stuff is that it takes up a lot of fucking space, and a lot of them are round, which is just about the worst shape. It's like a round container is guaranteed to like be wasting all of that corner space.
I mean, onions are round.
Yeah, but like an onion is not going to. It is not a bin that contains a single onion.
I hope you're like.
Just that.
Are you like? Is that corner space for your onions like enough to make you run out of space?
It might be the difference between fitting like 3 onions and fitting 4 onions. But like, it also makes just putting other things around it more cumbersome. I also think that actually just looking at the sizes here, looks like the Tupperware one is actually about 50 to 100% larger than most of these. Some of these look like they are so small that you could fit a single onion in them.
Just imagine a container with just an onion.
Onion, it's the onion container. That's where you put the onion. I mean, I'm not running a restaurant, so I don't actually need to fit 50 onions, but
It's like, when do you ever buy more than like 2 onions. 3 onions, maybe?
I mean, there are things that I've made where I have used 4 onions in just that one meal,
Oof.
Same. But
like lentils.
in every one of those cases, I knew that I needed 4 onions, so I went to the store and bought 4 onions.
Yeah.
Right, you don't just need to have 4 onions on hand. That's like a lot.
Right, I'm not gonna like accidentally be like, oops, I was gonna make this 4 onion soup.
Gross. Well, I guess potatoes can sit around, right? You want a container that can hold potatoes in a cold spot. Like, just have potatoes on hand, right?
Right. So you can see the examples of like the things that I am choosing between, and I'm currently leaning toward the giant Tupperware bin.
You should do hanging baskets.
Unfortunately, I have used all of my hanging space for pots and
Aw.
pans, which is good because I don't have a lot of like under the counter space. All right. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I don't know. Oh, I thought we were ready to pull. Okay, so anyway. I think splitting the difference might be going with the,
Half a
The-
cabbage container.
Oh, sorry, we are ready. We are pulling. Never mind.
Everybody set ready.
I will eat this pumpkin potage.
Gangbuster. Right. Gangbuster. B. Right. Gangbuster. Middle.
That'll be fine. We always overcompensate for this anyway.
This will be the one time we don't. Tank Buster. Face these out. Stack in the middle. Spread.
It hurts.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Tanks in the middle.
Guess I'm going to this one.
Oh, that's no good. I don't know where I'm. Yep. Because I didn't get the first one.
Great googly moogly!
Healer V3.
Tam's in a wall.
Auto attacks.
Auto attacks.
Why is Tam in a wall?
Gave up.
Death.
Gave up on wall.
Get healer
One
LB3.
life.
Fire is consuming the field.
Tank Buster. Stack in the booty. Left. Tank Buster.
One
Hey
life.
guys.
Definitely took that back. Okay, I want to just make a pact, a Lala pact. Do you want to take the one? Let's suppose it spawns on someone to the left. Do you want to grab the one that's, or I shouldn't say left because it's like your left or my left? On the boss's left. Do you want to take that one, or do you want to take the one on the other side? Or do you just want to hang out, like in the middle?
I usually wait for you to move out, then I take the other one.
Okay, I can do that, because that's what I've been trying to do. Just like grab one and get out.
And I mean, what looked like it happened there is placeholder was either too far in and he took yours, or I took yours because I was trying to get placeholders because he was too far in.
I don't care if it was my fault. Please don't blame me. That makes me feel bad.
I think it just spawned on him to begin with.
Yeah, that's out of my control.
I think you just wanted to achieve your natural state of being baked,
What?
because you're a potato.
We get the racists out of this channel.
Yeah,
That's our word.
I use the hard O when I say potato.
Potato.
Wow, how
Which
how
was the
come
hardo?
how come Salenta can say it?
He's honorary. He's got his potato card.
He's got several potato friends. Some of his best friends are potatoes.
You just never met them because they go to a different school.
Tank Buster. Left. Tank Buster.
You know, I'm not gonna heal you, Karen. So, just FYI.
I got a regen on that shield.
Okay. I don't know how Paladin works.
You think I do? I don't even know where my Confiteor button is. Apparently.
Left. Tank Buster. Stack in the middle. Sides.
I'm gonna visit you guys today. side's the cool side.
Hey, Buster. Point these out.
Get it. It's totally fine.
Add the Phoenix noise also.
Suck in the middle. Spread.
No.
Tanks in the middle.
His auto's hurt.
Tank Buster. I'm gonna die.
Axe. Right to A, max melee. Whoa, where's that tether? Oh no. I killed everyone.
I mean, I was gonna die anyway because my home game was down.
Right.
Can we save LB for after that phase? I don't think we need FPS to play this fight.
Definitely could have recovered that. Oh well.
And cleared DPS check.
What?
No, but
I think we're relearning important things or something. Can we talk about, like, I used to claim dead center. I do not need dead center anymore because I don't have a teleport. Let's pick spread spots for at least melee.
I have a teleport.
Oh, okay, are you gonna teleport dead center?
I did previously, and then you were there. Or at least in range to kill me.
Right, that's why I'm talking about it right now. What do we want to do?
I mean, I pretty much stop when I get out of the middle.
Like, we should have fewer problems with melee since we have fewer melee, so I'm gonna stay on the boss. I'll be whatever side Tam is not standing on the wall. Then y'all can figure out the rest. Looks like middle is open. Open for the taking.
Okay then.
That's funny. Apparently the UAE agrees to boost oil production, and gas prices fall by like 20%, like immediately.
This goes to show.
Sorry, oil prices drop by 20%. What do you bet gas prices will take a couple weeks?
I think gas prices will continue to go up. But no, it is funny how everything is, like, the value of goods is how much people believe it's worth.
Like, oil or gas was what, $5.70, I think I just saw at my place.
Oof.
And it's like that 20% reduction in oil prices is going to mean probably not a lot.
Like maybe 20 cents if it goes down at all.
Well, it jumps up immediately, but then it will like slowly come back down. How convenient. It's also funny that it was only at a record price for like 1 day.
I mean, it's not that strongly correlated. The cost of crude for gasoline is less than half.
Half of what?
Half of the cost of crude. The other half is refining and transportation and taxes and stuff.
Infrastructure.
I just mean like prices went up to a record high, right? But like they're gonna stay at nearly record highs even though the prices is coming down.
Yep. It's like how airline baggage fees were like, we need to charge baggage fees because we're not getting any people. And then they just stuck forever. They're like, people actually need to buy gas. Weird. Guess we'll just keep the price like this.
I mean, if you're the first person to lower prices, you're just leaving money on the table.
Exactly.
The only way to have prices go down is when you have a surplus of a good.
Which, now that they've agreed to make more, I guess technically that's a reasonable reason for it to go down. I just laugh that it's like the previous high was, 2008. And like it passed it for 1 day, and I bet you people will never let you forget that gas prices reached a record high.
Except if you use 2008 dollars, we're still 20% away.
Are we? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were adjusted for inflation.
They were not.
Okay, then that's even funnier.
Gas hit effectively $8 in California in 2008.
Ouch.
Tank Buster? Right. Tank Buster. A. Left. Gangbuster. Stack in the middle. Sides.
Sorry.
I mean, we're dead because they.
No, we're okay.
No, we're so dead.
Those,
Oh, it went off. Okay.
I mean, no, they just died in the same location.
Oh,
Yeah.
They died on top of each other.
I'm not watching that kind of stuff.
I think I might need to start doing a 18-second pre-pull.
You want me to change that?
Yeah. After this one. This one I'll just keep doing the bad opener.
Gangbuster. Right. Tankbuster. B. Left. A little off center.
Little.
Tank Buster. Middle.
Just chill on this one for a little bit. Let it cool off.
Tank Buster first. Blink these ones out. Stack in the middle for Shiva. Stack.
Your boy needs help.
Tanks in the middle. Another AoE, then Tank Busters.
X.
Alright.
What? Why do we take 490,000?
I got a tether. I got a tether. I got a tether.
Second one.
Red.
Spread.
Cool.
Point these ones in.
Okay.
In the middle.
Stuck in the middle. And out. And stack.
Cool.
Sides.
Holy Ignis.
Brand. Stack south. Eva.
B.
E.
I'll just be here if you need me.
Rising in 20 seconds.
Left.
In 10.
This is amazing.
This is in rage.
Wow.
Final excitation.
Not bad for 11 deaths. 1 death per percent.
Were we missing people at the North Stack?
One person.
Also, a bunch of people got clipped by the middle one.
Did I get clipped by the middle? Because I thought I was way out. I was like the first person out.
Dude, I was here and I got clipped and I'm upset about it. Like, since when does it reach that far from the center?
Yeah. It was real far, so.
I felt like I was farther than everybody, but maybe not.
Nope. You gotta be right on the edge right here to be safe for that one. Here is death, because we're not perfectly stealth. Among other 8 deaths. It's not the only thing that happened.
No, but I don't like it when I don't agree with it.
Gotta say, today's been very interesting, it's interesting playing here on days like these. Gotta be creative.
Oh, I didn't do the 18-second thing.
You're gonna
Oh, I
forget.
forgot. Tank Buster. Right. Tank Buster.
When you said it happened.
I mean, I figured it was going to eventually.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
Shiva. A. Right. Tank Buster.
It's a hair shave. It's fine.
I think I lost half my hat.
4,000. No problem.
Maybe I'll just addle those.
If you're not using it for something else.
I think the things that I think Tam was addling the other big hits.
Okay, I need to stop doing that. I need a target for my heal.
Oh, that's a problem.
Alright.
I had trust, and now I don't.
We should set our trust levels down very low tonight, and we can re-earn the trust. 20-second countdown macro, please. I'm sorry.
I need a 15-second indicator then. Like how you have the thing for placeholder at 12.
I actually need a 21-second.
Wow.
21's fine.
And
Let's just go a full 5-minute countdown like we're back in Realm Reborn.
I need pings at 17.5 and 12.
I don't think I could do half pings.
If you could do it vocally, that'd be fine too. On every pull.
Hmm.
Oh, I should actually look to make sure I know when to pot during this opener. "18-second pre-pull." Okay, pot at -4 seconds. Let's reset this instance.
But we just need one more pull.
Time is bound by another duty.
Yep.
Oh, my retainers work. No, Leviathan.
So who are you visiting?
I was visiting the market board,
What for?
trying to find some fish.
So this is how you're gonna get Fisher to level whatever.
Hey, it's 77.
I was gonna say like 74, but I guess it's closer than I thought.
I'm out.
GC turn-ins are real good.
Well, I'm 77 as in like expansion and a half under leveled. Because the level 70 like one fish were like 100k a pop. I was like, pass.
Wait, I need to redo my whole macro.
Thought that's what you were doing.
Yeah, and then I forgot one thing.
Here, I tell you what. I can just hit the countdown macro. I have a 20-second macro.
Do you have 4 things in it?
Also, that sounds like 2 seconds too extra.
No, I need the macro to be 20 seconds so that I can hit a skill at 18.
So
Like you said,
How about we meet in the middle and do
15.
I need a thing at 15.
Yeah.
If I ever learn this Galaxy Brain rotation, I have to do the opener and I have to sync it to a mana tick on the server.
What?
Dude, it's so Galaxy.
No! Cut that shit out!
But it's like a
Too much work.
1.7% increase in damage. If you do everything perfect the whole fight, and if you drop one thing, you lose like 8%.
That sounds not worth.
You don't understand min-maxing.
I understand the limitations of this battered physical body. This
Yeah.
flesh bag of protons.
It gives you like a plus minus 0.13 second leeway though, so it's not the worst. Per fire phase, so you've got a good amount of play.
Yeah, just never have lag.
Yeah, well, if you do, just make sure it's not more than 1/10 of a second every 30 seconds.
And never have to move for a mechanic, never have to interrupt a cast.
Yeah, well, you gotta make sure you know what you're about. But that you should be doing that anyway, right? That's not even Galaxy Brain. That's mediocre Black Mage.
Yeah, never slide cast too early.
Sure. Because the Black Mages actually have the biggest caster tax, which I didn't know that was a thing until I started going to this caster tax as a thing in this game. Because of animations ending, and so you lose like 0.22 seconds on every single cast. So you got to make it up by slide cast. Dude, I hate this. I hate all of this.
Yeah, this is why even people who don't have lag use the Ziv Alexander whatever hack, so that you can start pre-queuing your actions before the animation finishes.
Yeah, no, there's a lot. The people that are like orange parsing with Black Mage, I don't know if I can step to the beat of their drum.
Carrot, so you need one at 18.
No, I don't
Midori.
need one. I just need the 20-second is all I need. I think it's 20, 15, and 12.
Tim wants to, I don't want to be a stickler really. Do you think you could get like a metronome and hold your mic open during the countdown so I can hear it? Is that something you could accommodate?
I think you wait. Can you do an ACT trigger on a countdown? I think so, because it puts a line in the message, or sorry, in the chat log. So you could actually have it trigger and do any arbitrary timings you want on ACT.
Don't you also have the add-on that tells you when the server tick is?
I don't. I should. I'm kind of a scrub for not.
Yeah, and then after that, you can learn how to play Monk and learn when your auto attacks hit.
Apparently, just spamming Dragon Kick is the new meta for Monk as of yesterday, where you just only do that.
Is this like the one button rotation for Monk?
Apparently, it's like valid.
But back in Realm Reborn, was that like just like the capoeira monk?
It's like the sad thing is when people who are doing like the capoeira monk or the like the blizzard spam black mages in 2.0 were out DPSing literally anyone. It's like turns out just hitting the button every GCD is enough to get a like 60%.
Let's get this over with. I've seen enough of this bird tonight.
Last pull.
Of course it's gonna be the last pull because we're gonna clear it.
This is so extra.
Considering my opener, this feels like the most extra thing I've ever seen.
Tank Buster.
Fits pretty nicely. Alright.
Left. Tank Buster. B. Right. Tank Buster.
Oh, there you go. That does fit so much more nicely.
Middle. Tank Buster. Point these out. Stack in the middle for Shiva. Spread. Tanks in the middle. AoEs, and then a Tank Buster. Spread. Four.
Stack.
Want the LB now?
Get ready to point these in.
On the hitbox.
Dead center.
Stack up in the center. Out. Spread.
Interesting.
Onward.
Raise me.
Middle.
My friends are dead. I think I got rezzed 3 times there.
So
Maybe twice.
just I want to make sure that we're going over something. I feel like whether I'm on the head or the butt, north or south, I'm somehow always, every time, on the wrong side. Unless I'm not on the wrong side. When we are stacking after flames, the first one, right? We're going and we're doing a north-south stack in light parties, right?
It's the tanks and melee, then healers and ranged parties.
Okay, yeah,
Because it picks 1 tank and 1 healer.
right. Okay, I mean that's what I thought, but
You should always be at 3 if you're talking about the one just after fires.
okay, so it's always south.
Yeah, because he reorients. The end of the fires phase, he's in a weird spot because that's where he lands, but he reorients into that phase, so we're always at 3.
Okay, I don't know. I feel
When in
like I'm
doubt,
always
follow
on
the
the
black
wrong
mage.
side. Like, I have tried to use every single heuristic I can think of tonight, and every time I've been wrong. And I've usually made it over to the right side in time, because there's actually a lot of time there, but... whatever.
More pull?
Probably fine without food for this, right?
If you don't
If
fuck
it-
up.
If it just fell off, then sure, probably.
Tank Buster. Left. Tank Buster. Stack up. Okay. Right.
I looked like I was safe on my screen.
Stack in the middle. Sides.
Hi, placeholder.
What's up, dude? Did you need something?
Playing time.
What do you mean? I wasn't worried. Bye, bird!
Oh dear.
See you later.
Go help the other ones.
This is sure to be a clear.
That might have been a net DPS gain. Who knows?
This pull has nowhere to go but up.
What?
Looking at that healing efficiency, it's wonderful.
Tank Buster.
Got to heal as much as possible.
Point these out. Stack in the middle for Shiva. And spread. On fire, tanks in the middle.
Oh, I'm so fucking dead. Oh, so how did I live?
Take this for a second.
AoEs and tank buster.
I'm in danger. Get away from
Ah! You're not in this called oh, good.
Party stacks are at 1 and 3. It's stack.
Stack. Four.
Go ahead. Help me, I mean. I guess this is FUC.
Point is in.
Well, I'm definitely not hiding behind that one.
Stack in the center. Get out. Spread. Middle.
Yep.
Do you have
About
spell
3.
cast?
Stack on the bot. A. Left. Pull all that extra DPS out of your pockets if you can.
Oh my goodness.
Seven deaths. And yet within 2%.
It's 1%.
Oh, 1 point something percent.
That's 1%.
Okay. Still 7 deaths though.
Not sure we should be proud of that.
I'm proud of the fact we had 7 deaths and we recovered. How about that?
I'm just proud that I didn't kill people in the Flames of Asphodos.
Oh, got this on Friday.
It is funny that I spend the whole fight saving everything I can, and then shit goes wrong and I blow everything, and the whole rest of the fight I have nothing. Like, I'm behind the rest of the fight. Like, for 5 minutes, the fight drags on and I feel like I have nothing the whole time.
And this is like, I'm gonna get straight A's in college, so I'm gonna study real hard, and then you get sick for a week, and then you're fucked for the entire semester.
That's every pull tonight. So, oh, this comes on cooldown. Oh, I better use it. Oh, this comes off cooldown in 5 seconds. Are we gonna be okay? Are we okay? We're okay. All right. What's next? Oh shoot. What are cards? Let me just sit with 2 cards in my sleeve for like 30 seconds. It's like, oh, someone's hit. I must have essential dignity. Nope. Nope. I've used everything. Let me hard cast a benefit too. Herpy dirt. It's exciting, don't you agree, Santa?
The fights 1 and 2 were, like, fine, right? We could totally overpower that. But fight 3 is definitely a struggle.
But we did it. We got to enrage a bajillion times.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of things we can recover from.
Yeah, we can scrap together a lot. It does feel bad though, like when somebody who is like 6, 7, or 8 on the party list gets hit by a mechanic and then we're about to take an AoE. And I'm like, I don't have you.
Yep, you're just dead.
If you were like 2 or 3, I can hit those, right? 1 through 4, no problem. But hitting 7 accurately, I don't know about that.
Yeah. Well, it's also like just right, you're in the middle of your rotation, you use a pot, I put up all my buffs, and then someone dies. You're like, alright, well, let me hard cast a res with a pot up. Put all my buffs up. It's like, alright. I'm gonna stand here with divination and my Astrodyne and just hard cast a res.
I mean, I don't know about you, but on Sage, you have your glare, and you don't have anything stronger than your glare other than your dot and your 2 charges of phlegma. That's like, it's just glare. So it's not like I'm losing anything like that's special, right?
Yeah, but if you pot
Just-
and then you spend 8 seconds of it rezzing, it just feels bad.
Well, it is bad.
Okay, bye.
Laters.
Good night.